This is our farm, coming in through the front gate. In front of you is the main barn. Off to the left we have two sheds. The paddock in the field. And up there is our riding ring. Now we're going to head up to the riding ring. Okay, this is our riding ring. This is where we train all of the horses, retrain them and exercise them. We have a trainer that comes in twice a week. We also have a SUNY Cobble-Skill intern that has given us 600 hours to get her degree. So on the off days when the trainer's not here, she's here and she picks up the training for us. Over here on the right is our geriatric paddock and their shed. We have 3 horses that live full-time in here. They're older horses. And there they are. That's Code Man, the Palomino, and Secret, and Rosie is hiding in the shed. Now we're going to go down and take a closer look at the boys' shed and the girls' shed. You'll see right up there is where we just came from. And now we're down here by the geriatrics in their shed. The sheds are cleaned every other day. The horses are hayed every day. They all have water tanks for fresh, clean water. And they have fans for the hotter weather to keep them cool and to keep the bugs down. And as we pan over, you'll see behind the silo is the girls' shed, what we'll get to later. And right here on the left is the boys' shed. There are 4 horses that live here full-time. Again, they get hay every day. The sheds are cleaned every other day. They have water tanks that are on the other side of the shed that you can't see from here, but they are there, I promise. During the day, 2 additional horses get turned out in this field. So the maximum number of horses in this field at any given time is 6. And now we're going to head over towards the barn and the rest of the farm. We have 6 that live out here full time. This is a much larger shed than the others, as you can see. And again, there's hay mangers, so they have hay at all times. There's the fans to keep them cool. And then if we walk down past the shed, you can see the field. End of the girls' shed, we just walk down past it. We're going to pan around so that you can see the girls' field, how much space they have to run and play and eat. The field goes another acre past that tree line. There's openings on either end, or they could go through the tree line if they like, but there's another acre on the other side of that, giving them quite a bit of property here to enjoy themselves. And over here is the back side of our quarantine area that we're not currently using because we don't have anybody that's quarantining. But it does give us an extra shed if we need it, and also a smaller place to turn out horses that are coming off a stall rest for injuries. Next we're going to go through the barn. So this is what we call the pony aisle in our barn. We have 17 stalls in here. These are the shavings and our barn cat, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Now we'll walk through the skinny and over to the next aisle. Alright, this is the main aisle, and from the main aisle we're going to go into our feed room. This is where we store all of our feed, supplements, any kind of medications that we need for the horses. We have a sink here that we can clean things up with. We store all of our tack in here, bridles, saddles, everything we need to ride the horses, train the horses. We also have a washer and a dryer for doing horse laundry. Okay, we're going to go back out into the main aisle of the barn. Right in front of you is one of our bunk bed stalls. This is Helen with our feed order. We have 2 ponies that live in that stall. And we have 3 horse stalls along the left. This area is where we cross-tie the horses for grooming, for when the farrier comes, the veterinarian. Under the staircase is our storage area for blankets, any extras that we may have, blankets, buckets, things of that nature. The daily hay supply we keep right there on the right, and we throw it down from the lofts as needed. Now if we head through the skinny, off on the left we have another bunk bed stall that's 26 feet by 13 wide. So we have 2 horses that live in there. That's Lucky and Lefty. 2 of our older horses, they have a hard time getting up and down, so we give them a larger stall so they have more space to lie down more comfortably. This is Susie and her stall. This time of year we turn everybody out at night, so during the day they're inside. Keeps them a little bit cooler, cuts down on injuries from bug bites. This is our injured aisle. So these are the horses that are coming back from injuries and on limited turnout. And we have 4 box stalls back here. There's Mikey, broke his pelvis in the ice, doing very well. Next is Marky. Marky has multiple health issues, so he goes on limited time. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Right here we have Devin, suffering from a tear in her deep flexor tendon. Hey, baby girl. And that's Callie that's taking a nap. She's not actually injured. She's just back here to keep Devin company. But she's sleeping. And then this is our access. This is the quarantine area we also refer to as the Pony Palace. So this is our access from the barn. You can get right outside the back door here. And next we're going to take you over and show you the 2 last sheds that we have. I'm out from the back line stalls, and now we're headed out towards the other 2, well, the paddock and the field. Paddock 5 has a shed. This is Max and Willie. They live out here full time. During the day we have 2 other horses that go in there with them. That's their shed up there past the organic garden. And this is paddock 6, which we just built last year. It gives us a smaller area so that we can get the other horses out that are coming off of injuries and such. There is no shed out here, so we only use this during the day, just in case we get bad weather at night, then we don't have to worry about them needing shelter. That's our flag of hope. It's been on the barn since 2000. And that should end the tour. Thank you very much.